Well. What's up, guys? Steven, TheSalonGuy here, and I'm already getting flooded asking to see the new Justin Bieber GQ magazine hairstyle. So I'm gonna do a demo on how to get those highlights that he has, go over the haircut, which I kind of already pretty much did, and show you how to style it. This is gonna be a big one, so I'm ready to go. Let's get started. All right, so I don't really suggest doing this at home. You know, I'm a professional hairstylist. It's taken me many years to learn how to do this technique. But if you want to do it at home, do it at your own risk. But what I'm going to do, and this is pretty simple, believe it or not, is I'm going to take a comb, just like this, and I'm going to comb section by section, right? Not on the root, but I'm going to start right off the scalp because it looks like he has some roots. I'm going to start kind of right into the back over here. So I've got the head tilted down, and I'm going to dip the comb into the lightener right here. So it's on there nice and saturated, and I'm just going to start to comb this all back. All right, I'm literally combing this throughout the entire strands. All right, I'm not going right in the scalp because, again, it looks like he's got some roots, but what you can do is you can kind of scrape it on and then comb it all back to make sure you get good coverage. All right, and we're going to do this throughout the entire head on the top. Not the sides, because the sides he has is all natural. So lay the product on and comb it through. Don't forget, you got to get those corners in there and just keep working it in, section by section. So let's speed things up here, and we'll see what it looks like when we get to the very front. All right, guys, so I'm done painting the highlights on, and I just want to give you kind of a spin around of what it looks like. As you can see through here, it's basically all combed back. All right, all combed back. This kind of combed over this way, but this is it. Not right down to the root, but just off the root, and this will give it kind of like that grown in or grown out look. All right, so let's process this for at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and then we'll see what it looks like when we come back. All right. Let's go see how Justin's doing over here. I had him under these heat lights. Look at this. See that? That's pretty crazy. You're only gonna find these in a salon, to be honest with you, but what it does is it activates the lightener or the color, and these are really hot heat lamps. So I think it's looking pretty good. Let's wash it out and see what we got. All right, guys, so as you saw, I washed it off, and this looks really good. So I'm going to blow dry it. I'm first going to apply some tidal wave, spray that on for some heat protectant and a little bit of texture, and then I'm probably going to end up using talc, and to finish it, a little bit of red carpet just to give a little bit of shine. So let's get started. All right, so this is the end result with using a brush, with using tidal wave and using my hands and just kind of getting some pre-existing volume into there, which tidal wave, it's great for that because it is a volumizing spray. It gives nice natural shine. So, I mean, you could literally just use this and you're good to go, as you can see. But I know you guys are wondering about the haircut. Let's talk about that. I actually pre-cut this. The length right into the front here comes down to the top of the lip. So it's probably about, I'd say, 6 inches or so in length. And it goes shorter as we get towards the back in through here to where it's about, I'd say, 1 inch to 2.5 inches to 3 inches, all the way working, going shorter to longer. This side is slightly blended, and this other side is undercut. So it's kind of like, you know, he has that semi-undercut going on where it's kind of blended in some parts and disconnected in other parts. But this is pretty much the haircut. And I used a probably number 2 guard, blending it up to about a 3.5 guard, but nothing more than that. So it's relatively short, but not too short. So now what I want to do is I want to apply talc, which is my number 1 selling product. I can't even keep this in stock, guys. What I'm going to do, and this is how you do this, is you simply dab it in where you want the product to live, all right? And a few dabs pretty much is just enough, okay? You don't want to overuse it, but a few dabs is just enough, just like that. And then what it does is it pulls the hair together. As you can see here, it's like instant shine, instant kind of hold, and a very natural kind of finish. And I'm just gonna mold this into shape right into here and to get that kind of volume and texture, as you can see. So he's got his hair kind of going over this way, like this, all right? And then I wanna finish it with red carpet shine spray just to give it a little bit of added shine. And this is red carpet shine spray. I name it red carpet because I want you to look and feel like a celebrity when you use this, all right? Just spray a little bit on and it's like instant shine, and this is pretty much exactly what I want to see, and pretty much exactly how Justin has it on the cover. If you want to run your fingers through it, you can, just like this. You're still going to keep that hold in there, but as you can see, what this does is it kind of just pulls everything together and makes it a little more polished, which is like how he has his hair. So let's tilt the head downwards like this, as you can see. Here's a side view, the back. This is kind of going all the way back this way. And I think we have a really, really great finished end result. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Again, here's the finished result. Justin's hair is probably a little bit darker than this on the sides and the back, his natural color, but I think the blonde is really, really nice. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people just throwing up Justin Bieber tutorials just for the hell of it to get views, but I hope you enjoyed the in-depth tutorial with the hair color and explaining what I did for the haircut and the style. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time for more tutorials with the Salon Guy.